I'm Dave Lalonde with Auto Credit Express. We've been running subprime departments for auto dealers in the Great Lakes regions for over 10 years. Our employees have sold tens of thousands of cars to customers with credit problems. During that same time, thousands of dealers and scores of lenders have dabbled with subprime. They're in for a while, out for a while, in again, and out again. Lately, we've heard a lot of dealers say that their subprime sales are declining. Dealers are halting advertising programs because they can no longer get tough deals bought or they don't have the vehicles available to fit lender calls. In addition, big finance companies like Triad are going out of business, while others like AmeriCredit and HSBC are terminating dealer agreements. At the same time, captive finance companies are tightening their belts. So how is it that Auto Credit Express is able to produce consistent subprime sales volumes year in and year out, regardless of the economic climate? In fact, our subprime sales volumes right now are better than ever. What does it take to produce consistent results in subprime year in and year out? What are the critical success factors? First, there are lenders. Does your store have the right lenders in place to capture a wide array of subprime customers? Or are you just picking the low-hanging fruit, doing just the easy subprime deals with finance companies like AmeriCredit and HSBC? Next, there's inventory. If you have limited space for used cars, is each unit picked as if you were putting together an intricate puzzle? One that contains varying body styles over a wide range of ACVs, or is it full of the random cars you took in on trade? Marketing and advertising is another critical component. Are you taking advantage of simple-to-use techniques that cost next to nothing and drive sales to your store every single month? With advertising, do you merely look at the cost per sale, or do you have metrics in place that identify choke points within your process upon which you can improve? Assume you're able to get the lenders, inventory, marketing, and advertising in place. It's easy enough to sign up a few lenders, buy the right mix of cars for your market, and let people know your value proposition with marketing and advertising. Each of these items is important. That's why we've labeled them critical success factors. But without the people and process in place, you're likely to fail or have short-term success with subprime. Notice I said people, not person. Sure, you could hire a local subprime guru to get you up and running or pick up where the last guru left off. But you know as well as I that your success with this strategy is likely to last a handful of months. If you're lucky, a year. Or, on the other hand, your guru is no guru at all. Just some guy that leaves a trail of unfunded contracts or is content with a handful of subprime deals each month. Either way, without people, you're no closer to building the foundation needed for long-term success in subprime. People that understand their role in the subprime selling process, from front-end sales, managers, F&I, to back-end office. Every person in the store has responsibilities, and each has to be in alignment with your store's subprime sales goals. How does your store line up? Does your store look like this? Is each department moving in directions that do not align with your subprime sales goals? If so, how will you change the culture? How can you align everybody to move in the direction of achieving consistent subprime sales volumes year after year? And finally, process. How long does it take to put together and close a subprime deal? Does it take longer than a traditional sale? It shouldn't. The fact is, with the right process, the time span from initial contact to sale should be much quicker on a subprime deal. Once the sale is complete, how long does it take to receive funds from the finance company? With the proper controls in place, average funding time should be less than 3 days. The critical success factors for long-term success in subprime are lenders, inventory, marketing, advertising, people, and process. If I handed 100 dealers a money bag labeled instant success in subprime, just add lenders, inventory, marketing, advertising, and people, and inside that bag was our documented, time-tested process for long-term success in subprime sales, less than a handful would achieve long-term success. Why? Because they still have to implement the process. To implement the process takes experience, hard work, and discipline. It's hard work ensuring that each person understands their role and can execute their responsibilities. And it takes discipline to stick to the process, whether you have one person on the showroom floor or 100. With hard work and discipline, the culture will change. Personnel and departments will become aligned with your subprime sales goal. So how can your store benefit from our experience? If your goal is to build long-term subprime profit center that produces great results year in and year out, regardless of the economic climate, and you'll commit to achieving that goal, Auto Credit Express can get you there. We have options ranging from the full service outsourcing of your subprime sales to process implementation and coaching to simple lead generation. Regardless of your experience level, give us a call today at 888-535-2277 to discuss which option is best suited for your store.